security forces have conducted intensive search and area domination operations across the fringe and the vulnerable areas of the hill and the valley districts in Manipur, leading to the recovery of a significant cache of arms and ammunition. Security convoys were provided along sensitive stretches to ensure the free and safe movement of goods on National Highway 2. A total of 110 checkpoints were set up to ensure in various districts across the state, covering both the hill and the valley areas. Despite the heightened security checks, no one was detained for violations during the operations. The efforts by the security forces have been lauded as a step towards ensuring peace and safety in the region while maintaining the vigilance against anti-social elements. All right, my colleague Nibir Deka joins me live on the broadcast. Nibir, at this point, I believe because the area domination exercise are a difficult task to in fact conduct in an area as big as that of the border states, at this point of time, I believe the violence which has happened in the recent times in Manipur has given a big task for the security forces, and the efforts have been lauded after there are no violations that have been found.
Well, if you see that these repeated checks are ongoing throughout the state for some weeks now, and the vulnerable areas have been identified with increased Naka checking by the central forces along with the Manipur police. However, at the same time, we are seeing that violent incidences are still occurring. Yesterday, we saw how an incident occurred in Jiribam district which led to the loss of one villager as per eyewitness accounts, and along with that 7 to 6 houses were set ablaze in that particular area. So these kind of incidents are still occurring, and as such the security and the vigilance have been ramped up in the state. We have seen this joint exercise by the Manipur police and the central forces have led to the recovery of arms and ammunition, and with the arms and ammunition showing the intensity and the severity of the conflict that has been going on for more than 17 months now. And yesterday also, if you see the level of arms and ammunition that have been seized by the police authorities, tells you about the intensity of how the armed movement has been ongoing in the state. These checks have also intensified, particularly in those vulnerable areas between the hills and the valley, and these areas are vulnerable because of the proximity of the two contradictory populations of the Meitei and Kuki community living in close proximity, and as such the checks are done particularly in these areas so that the escalation of the violence can be contained. Amid these checks that are ongoing, the tensions continue to simmer in the state, which has been on the boil for more than a year now. However, the intensity and the number of instances of firing and arson and vandalism has gone down, but we continue to see the loss of lives in a state that has been torn down by violence for more than 17 months.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.